Coming to you live from the city of mystery and romance, St. Paul, Minnesota, your pal Johnny Sixgun back. Keeping the Capcom beat-em-up machine churning. With the Capcom beat-em-up bundle, we're playing a bunch of Capcom beat-em-up games in this block. We've already gone through 3 of them so far. Captain Commando, King of the Dragons, Warriors of Fate, and let's see, did we have, oh yes, oh boy, it was that robot one that was really cool, Armored Warrior, I believe. So I guess we've gone through 4, here comes 5, Battle Circuit, 1997, Capcom's swan song when it comes to beat-em-ups. They never made another hand-drawn belt-scrolling beat-em-up after Battle Circuit, not in-house at least. So, come on Capcom, bring it back. Bring one of these properties back, do something new. But until then, thank you for re-releasing some of these games that have never been released in America, or were just very hard to find in the arcade. So, enjoy this evening as we play the unsung hero of beat-em-ups, Capcom's truly bizarre Battle Circuit. Have a good day.
No problem.
Oh, free play. No quarters for us. Thank you. No tokens in the year 20XX. A battle for world domination now begins. Blam! With that disc in our hands, the world would be ours. That disc must be destroyed. Gang members, bounty hunters, and a mysterious scientist are all competing to own the disc. Who will win the disc? Have the last laugh. It's me! Oh, he's got a little gloop with him. Battle Circuit. We've got it. So we're not gonna horse around too much. We're gonna go for an ending tonight, folks. We're hoping for a true one and done, but here we go. Cyber Blue. Brian Bruno, a cyborg. He's got vast weapons array, and he's a Class S bounty hunter. I really appreciate how this game leaves enough time for us to actually read the profiles. We're getting Captain Silver, real name Andrei Mishuchin, a Class S bounty hunter who can change his body shape freely. A little Plastic Man action. Although we're getting some spoilers here, I'd like to see all these character profiles. I'm kind of ignoring this demo. I know it's hard to. Well, you know what? That's enough. We'll pick one of these 5 characters. We'll start with Cyber Blue, and we'll just go right down the line. Cyber Blue! Ooh, Skull Ship. That's awesome. Shot down the enemy ship 60 seconds before explosion. What is this? Super Metroid? Oh, it's the glue. I finally cornered you, Dr. Saturn. Surrender now.
You've left me no choice. Men, get the invaders.
Let me get that cash. Take that, Lizardman. Ooh. Alright, and get a lot of A lot of shit going on here. I've got grab moves, I've got special attacks. You can press 2 buttons at the same time. Shit happens there. So there's a lot to learn here in Battle Circuit. Cool animations, as can be expected of a 1997 arcade game running on the Capcom CPS2 hardware.
No problem.
Oh, take that, Dr. Saturn. Well, there we go. We've defeated the vile Dr. Saturn and saved the universe once again. This is Blue. I found criminal number 9696X. Dr. Saturn, prepare my reward, Harry. Okay, Blue. Good job. You're always so good, Blue. That was a piece of cake, Harry. Next time, make it a challenge. Here's your reward, Blue. Various power-ups are available based on your earnings. Ooh, do we have a shop in here? That would be cool. But remember, you get what you pay for. You chose poorly. Well, I'd like to earn some money in my spare time. Alright, so we got a lot of stuff going on here, a little more story than usual. Man, I'm loving the animation on this white-suited character here. Ooh, the Delete Gang. Ooh, Johnny of the Delete Gang. Hiding out in a disco. Oh, yes. I want him. I want that Johnny. I'll be your Johnny on the spot. Alright, so we can purchase some upgrades. That's pretty cool. Looks like Hyper Tornado is all we can afford. Giddy up. Alright, we bought that handy dandy uppercut. It's already paying dividends. These actually resemble little Mega Man enemies that you might have seen in Mega Man 8 and Clown Man's stage. Not too shocking. I'm sure Mega Man 8 would have been developed around the same time as this. Speaking of Mega Man, we can't neglect to mention that this game is set in the year 20XDX. And just yesterday we played a game called 20XDX, which is a roguelike, procedurally generated action platformer in the vein of Mega Man X. There we go. Take that, you robots. Basically a one-man wrecking crew, but... Oh, very cool. If you aren't up to the task, you could invite 3 friends along to play Battle Circuit with you. Ooh, Hamboyga. So that'd be cool. I think that's the only 4-player beat-em-up that Capcom's ever done. I could be mistaken there. Typically, they opted for 2 to 3 players in their fighting, their brawlers. Oh, here. Hello, baby. Today's guests are bounty hunters. It's a show time. I don't know why I'm doing Johnny with a bad Japanese English accent. Just seems appropriate. Oh, my coinage. Really glad I purchased that uppercut maneuver. Very handy. I wonder if I can attack these screwheads when they're on the ground. I got a fever, and the only prescription is more beatdowns. Yes, we're bringing back the terrible Christopher Walken impression. We're going to be featuring that all night. I'm excited for that. Among other surprises, twists, and turns. What? Have you been defeated? No. I've been deleted by Johnny the Delete Gang. Let's put 2 tokens in and continue as C. Silver, the shapeshifter, if I'm not mistaken. hoping for some Elastic Man, Plastic Man action here. Maybe even a little Mr. Fantastic? Or is it Dr. Fantastic? Reed Richards of the Fantastic Four. Not very familiar with the Fantastic Four. Maybe even good old Straw Hat Luffy from One Piece.
All right.
So long, Johnny. What's this disc? What is this Shiva shit? Oh, bring the disc to me. That disc is...
The disc is mine.
Oh, Dr. Saturn, are you up your old tricks? How'd you get here?
It was all to escape the old man. I'll take the disc. Bye.
Select your upgrade soft. Ooh, Rolling Crush. Certainly want that Silver Wind. Let's go for it. Saturn, wait, bring that disc back. Fools, no idiot will wait for you. Take that. Alright, so we got little Plastic Man mixed with the Flash. I'm on board with that. You know, I can't believe I haven't really spoken about that new Flash DC movie coming out. I mean, I haven't seen the Justice League. Neither the Snyder Cut nor the original theatrical release. Chill out. So I've yet to be introduced to the DC Film Universe's version of the Flash. I did watch the CW show back in the day. Season or two behind. But this Flash movie, oh my god, I just suplexed to that fucking spaceship. The Black Elephant. Black Elephant's on parade. Yeah, just, you know, they're doing Flashpoint again, more or less, which is a great Flash storyline. I'm sure the true DC fans are sick to death of it, but I can't get enough. Particularly how they're involving the 1989 Tim Burton Batman universe, little Michael Keaton Batman hitting the big screen again. Old Johnny's on board with that. Take that, Dr. Saturn, you tool shed. Okay, Saturn, give the disc back, or else. Bounty Hunter scum, you dared fight my Johnny, I'll get you. What? Saturn is escaping. I don't have time for this. Oh, there we go. We got a little shooter bonus stage. That's pretty cool. Oh, I kind of wanted that parfait. Parfait. Oh, and a healthy apple. It's like nature's candy. Really gotta start wailing on that fire button. Gotta take down the evil Dr. Saturn gang. I'll avoid these landmines deftly. Molto bene. Certainly isn't as difficult as Battletoads on the NES. Don't know that I've even gotten far enough to do the speeder bike level in that NES. Bastard. I was gonna say classic, I'll call it a bastard. This is the scumbags. Give it up, your punishment's here. Come on, Barbara. I'm coming to get you, Barbara. Alright, well, we were just on the flying buckets of Akira, and there goes Kaneda right now. A yellow and purple version of Kaneda from Akira, but that's him. It's really not. What? Have you been defeated? Why, yes, I have. Let's bring in Yellow Iris. I bet she's called. Oh, she's got a little squirrel cat friend. I like squirrel cat friend. And she herself is a bit of a cat woman. That's perfect. Perfect for talking about DC. But I've heard tell they're making a Catwoman movie. We'll see how that goes. In a less favorable DC light, I did watch the first part of the animated Long Halloween adaptation. Classic. Ooh, what does that say up there? I love... something with a W. George W. Bush. I love George W. Bush. Oh, pretty flower. Where was I going, though? Oh, yeah, Long Halloween. I was hoping they weren't going to do what they did to Hush and try to change up the storyline, keep it fresh. I'd prefer to see the original story intact. For example, Hush, they changed the identity of the big killer, the mysterious Hush. I did not care for the twist myself. They kind of ruined one of my favorite characters, but that's okay. That's a different adaptation if I don't like it. Wow, she didn't get too far. Sorry, Yellow. Let's go with Pinko. Kami, Pinko Rag. Here we go. Probably Pink Orchid riding around on a pink ostrich. Maybe Pink O stands for pink ostrich. Little girl riding a friendly bird. A friendly bird with an eye patch. But yes, Catwoman prominently featured in the Long Halloween Batman storyline. Which is what sort of... Hey, Saturn's escaped. I gotta go get him or something. Ooh, Burning Arrow. Let's go with that fire attack. I have another assignment. Go after Saturn and get the disc.
Harry, what does the disc do? It was labeled Shiva Systems or something.
Brrr! Shiva Systems can control all the computers in the world. You could conquer the world with this power. It is not currently operable, but the disc Saturn stole can activate the system. It will be disastrous if the disc is used with evil intent. We must retrieve it and destroy it.
I'm not picky about the mission, if the reward is high, but this one sounds very dangerous.
We've located the hideout of Saturn. Get there immediately.
This guy seems a little sinister, maybe. Stage 4, sneak in and do some shit. Come on, bird.
Yeah, looks like a bird. Oh, anybody order a roast duck? Anybody step on a roast duck? Speaking of roast duck, old Johnny's got some slow roasted country style barbecue pork ribs finishing up in the oven right now. Pretty excited for that. Sadly, though, the meal will be marred as I prepare this Cheetos mac and cheese flamin' hot to go with the ribs. Oh, it must be done. It must be unhealthy. You know, I don't even think I pressed this button yet. Oh, it did nothing. Well, there we go. I'm glad I didn't press that button before. Kinda want those money bags. Oh, the turkey missed out on the money bags. Come on, Dorian. Blah. Trying to think of an insult that rhymed with gray. Couldn't come up with one. Oh, B.O.B. Bob. Just like the malignant force from Twin Peaks. Holy shit, Bob. Garbanbosia. A lot of pain and suffering. Or is it fear and suffering? What? Have you been defeated? Hey, Green. This is our last character. 5th play here. Buck 25 in the hole. A Green, Ale Green, the sentient, moving, carnivorous plant. Good God. It's like a nightmarish remake of The Day of the Trifid. It's pretty rad tunes in this game. There must be in here. That's what a plant talks like. Oh, the plant ate the noodles. And company. This thing might eat the company. You gotta be careful. I got hit with a barrel there. It's a barrel of fun. Roll out the barrel. I did recently see apple cider donut Oreos at the big box store. I did not purchase them. I have never heard of apple cider donuts. I like to say donuts. I know it's pronounced donuts, and I'll typically say donuts, but when I'm looking at have a little bit of fun, I'll say donuts. Oh, there's a Lizard Man cloning factory back here. That's fun. Ew, gross. They're making them like creepy crawlers. Creepy crawlers. Oh, there we go. Got some extendo arms, just like Dalsim of Street Fighter fame. A lot of these lizardmen to contend with here. And a friendly robot. Oh. Let's hope for a schmeckle of health here. Come on, gang. Oh. Oh, we just barely lost. Oh, Reptile, when will you ever learn? Yeah, I suppose those wacky carnivorous plants probably eat little stray lizards and geckos that wander. Ooh, what's going on here? Did you come for the disc? Ha, you pathetic bounty hunters. This time won't be so easy. Say hello to Octopus 2. Oh, hello Octopus Mark 2. And hello, little green guy. Ouch. Oh, I've dizzied the crazy octopus robot. Let's avoid those skull emblazoned bombs. I love this big skull on the floor. The skeletal hands of Dr. Saturn's throne over here. Don't disturb Dr. Saturn when he's on his throne. Yes, I have been defeated, boss. What's it to you? Let's get old Captain Blue back in here. Seems to have the most traditional beat-em-up move set. Oh, and the octopus now has a crazy arm. That's very cool. Great animation in this game. Excellent backgrounds. Capcom has truly outdone themselves, and you can get 4-player simultaneous action. If you play it on this collection, you can play it online with your friends, or grab a few controllers and maybe a Dr. Pepper and hang out on that couch. Do it up. There we go. It's a hell of a finish. I'm quite excited to find out how these ribs go. They've been slow roasting since 4 p.m., so I'm pretty hungry.
No, my masterpiece has been mangled. Surrender now, you insane bastard.
Oh shit, Dr. Saturn's now Dr. Splattern.
Who the hell are you?
So you bounty hunters took out Johnny. I came to get my disc back from Saturn. You are irrelevant. Yeesh. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Oh, you found the disc. We can't let these guys go. Capture them now. Little octopus men, that's kind of fun. Oh, I've got a... I wonder what Extend does. He seems pretty proud to be motioning towards his crotchal area. Look at the Giga Crush. Oh, it's a giant baboon. I'm taking this disc to Pluto. Understood, Mr. Zapong. Okay, so it's like a robot on a weird Cronenberg chariot. Maybe it's like a snail, big whelk or something. But yeah, I love that baboon down there. Jungle battle, escape death from that crazy grinder thing. Where am I? Oh yeah, I was captured by him and... Whoa, crazy grinder thing. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, don't go into there. Perfect. Too close. Managed to escape, but am I in Delete's prison camp? Kind of like that guy. Right, Reptile? Man. We have the amazing bulk here, Rabrata. What is that? Is that thing called Gunbuster? Gun. Yeah, it is Gunbuster. There we go. That's one of my favorite anime classics. Gynax, responsible for Neon Genesis Evangelion. Had a little project. I think it was 6-episode OVA called Gunbuster. Just giant mechs versus an unstoppable threat against the planet Earth. Outstanding animation, memorable music and characters, and it's getting a Blu-ray released domestically. First time it'll be dubbed in English, which I'm not too concerned about. But getting Gunbuster on Blu-ray, that's going to be a treat for the classic anime fans. If you like classic anime, if you like Neon Genesis Evangelion, space operas from the 80s, you can do a hell of a lot worse than Gunbuster. Look for it on Blu-ray soon. If anybody, I think Discotech is releasing that one. If anyone from Discotech wants to send Johnny a copy for free, I'd gladly accept. Ooh, give me that cash. Look out for Chun-Li's bracelet there. Oh! Oh! Gunbuster. On the book version of Ready Player One, everybody moving on to the final portion of the story gets to select a favorite mecha from all pop culture. Mechas and spaceships represented from such obscurities as the Japanese Spider-Man live action show or the anime Cowboy Bebop. For me, it would be a tough one. It'd be... Damn you, you've escaped. Oh, he's on a tapeworm. That guy's a little big, he could use a tapeworm. If you understand what I'm saying, I'm weight shaming this boss, which will discount me from getting an executive producer position on Jeopardy. I often think, will there be a point where I have to delete these ridiculous live streams? Most things I say are in jest, or in anger, and are directed at nobody in general. I wish everybody nothing but the best. But sometimes, even good people can misconstrue their meanings, and people can take offense, and that's their right. But I'm not terribly concerned. As I like to say, if Larry David or Ricky Gervais can get away with saying something, that it's okay for any of us to say it. As long as it's in the right context. Always context. If you're playing a silly Japanese video game that's 24 years old and features a giant man riding a tapeworm while you're playing as a yellow cat girl with a cat squirrel friend, it's okay to make a joke or two. Oh, it's a pretty dress for a pretty kitty. Gotta take advantage of that speed. I do appreciate the random health drops after you're defeated. Ooh, crack that whip. Licorice whip. What's a battle? Did that boy just say, what's a battle? Why, no, he said, what's that rattle? Oh, because I distinctly thought I heard... Well, I hear R's as B's, and... Oh, well... Okay. Ooh. Come on, Squirrely, pick up some of these coins. Oh. You defeated Dave. No, you'll get me too. Baboon with a jetpack. I'm super on board with that. Oh, I want that decorative flower basket. Or maybe it's a complimentary fruit basket. I'm going bananas for this. Crazy 1997 Capcom platformer battle circuit. Oh, might as well have a little banana split. Oh no! The bonus spaceship has passed us by. Too late will be the cry when the bonus spaceship passes you by. Let's hurry up. This seems to be a... Not entirely sure what was shaking there, but I botched it. No, they came for me. I have no choice, man. Get them. I like how the baboon has that explorer on his arm. That's great. Doc and Jennifer. I wonder who's Doc and who's Jennifer. Jennifer is a good name for an ape. Pinko, the wacky ostrich character. This is a beast battle royale with cheese. The old peckin' paw. Uh-oh, let go of that bird. I'd like to meet that bird. Someone set us up with a bee. Son of a bee. So yeah, everybody's kind of got their own different Street Fighter styled special maneuvers. It's pretty snaz. Is he just cracking one off there? Looked like he's doing a little wank motion. Come on, Doc, let's keep it clean for the kids. This has got to be TV teen. He was pounding off there. Good lord. I'm sorry, folks. We just need one more hit. There we go. Right in the groin. Leave it alone, Doc. Cool little wind poses. Great animation. Fantastic colorful graphics, good enough music. Capcom's music is always just a little better than good enough. A warp gate. The monster escaped. I will follow him. Okay, I don't think I've even been buying a lot of these moves. Sure, whatever. Chases Zapong as you go downtown. This is Fujiyama City. Delete's headquarters are here. Neo Tokyo is about to explode. That run animation is absolutely ridiculous. Well done, Capcom. Oh. I know I mentioned those little flying discs earlier resembling Chun-Li's wrist bracelet. Now the little ostrich actually has Chun-Li's bracelet right on its ankle there. That's kind of nice. Chun-Li, of course, the female world warrior of Street Fighter fame from Street Fighter 2 and beyond. She's been a fan favorite. Who hasn't played as Chun-Li a little bit here and there? Classic video game character. Oh, we got like a headstone. This guy's got 4 arms. He's called Arnold. Alright, there we go. As I suspected, you can jump off the side of the screen with this character. Go! Go! Let's pick up those coins. We'll get some more upgrades for folks. This suplex is at... Oh, here we go. We got a Power Rangers biker gang. Oh, they look like topless women. They actually... Yes. Oh my god, they look exactly like the Major, Motoko Kusanagi from Ghost in the Shell, Masamune Shiro's cyberpunk masterpiece. One of my favorite pieces of Japanese media, Ghost in the Shell. It was raised on the 1995 anime masterpiece while in high school. Went on to appreciate the comics. And then was thrilled with the animated adaptation Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex. That's my favorite iteration of the material. Other comics and the Arise series never really did much for me. That Netflix CG Standalone Complex continuation didn't do too much for me. I just thought it looked awful and it was padded out. If it was an hour-and-a-half feature, I think it might have been better. Or if it actually featured more standalone episodes. But yeah, that's my little spiel on Ghost in the Shell. Be excited to check out a lot of these character profiles. Oh, get back here, Slimy. Oh, yeah, looks like the slimy guy, Mr. Saturn, Dr. Saturn, pales around with. Fly a little spaceship. Get some goodies if you can catch him. I'm on board with the goodies, even though I don't like the word. Don't know why. Oh, something. You can see something in that rib cage. It's just disgusting. Come on, Haney. Haney, hi. We're just jumping from junk to junk here. Very Asian flair to this stage. Very cool. Ooh, this is a cool treat also for a hot summer evening. Actually, the summer is dissipating at this point. Hope everyone's cool, avoiding fires, avoiding any sort of trouble you can imagine out there. Hope you're staying safe, playing some vids, enjoying company of your friends and family this Labor Day weekend. Screw you! You chased me, but now I'll retreat. Get them. Alright, so that's samurai. Ha ha ha. I will deal with you now, incompetent bounty hunters. Cyber Samurai is going to sound a bit like Matt Berry. Just a bit. Very excited for the... I just ate that beef. No, I was a big fan of the Toast of London. Matt Berry's quite absurd. Ooh, come on, get that parfait. Let's get that suckling pig. Oh, it's actually a whole cow I'm just devouring. Oh, you can keep grazing on that cow. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, look, we got some geishas back there. Crazy yakuzas just hanging out. Loving these background details. Ooh. Over my dead body, fools. Come on, Zapong. You're going down. What a lame threat. You're going down. Just beat the shit out of him. How can I beat him now? I don't know. Oh dear. Well played, Zapong. Well played. Alright, Cyber Blue. What blew him up? Oh, I blew it. There we go, finally getting some licks in. Oof, taking a thumping from whatever this bizarre snail chariot thing is. That's fine. It's got human hands, perhaps. It's got some talons. Does the bizarre chariot creature have sharp talons? I'm afraid it does. What a healthy apple. No one will take away your precious apples. Sea Silver. Sea Silver, go. Go, Silver, go. Go, Silver, go, Silver, go. Taking this bozo for a ride. Gonna take you for a ride. Dirt durner. Bum ba da 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 da. Kerblamo. Very ridiculous animations on some of these characters. Oh, little guys. Very reminiscent of Capcom's own Darkstalkers fighting game series, a series I very much enjoy, particularly Darkstalkers 3, or Vampire Savior, whatever you'd like to call it. He left to activate the Shiva system with the disc. There's a lot of plot going on here. I can actually read it, which is cool. If you enjoy silly plot in your beat-em-ups, here you go. Let's get soft. Why not? We're going kind of willy-nilly with all these power-ups. Some characters are getting some aren't. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yes. Alright, I can't get beam fever here. Although I have gotten the bottle flu from Jim Beam. If you understand the vernacular. Oh, I just want to pick up the coin. Oh no. So long, Captain Fantastic. Oh dear. Take that, Arnold. Hey, Arnold. Are folks out there a big fan of Hey Arnold? I know there's a big following for that one. It was a little after my time. Don't get me wrong, that never really stopped me from watching cartoons in the past, but I never really watched Hey Arnold. Oh, it's our old pal Barbara and Bandra. And we got another one over here. Looks like the Black Queen from the previously mentioned Battletoads. These gals kind of remind me of the Pillar Men from the second story arc of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Battle Tendencies, featuring a young Joseph Joestar. It's one of my... Actually, it is my favorite arc of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I love that Battle Tendencies. It's brief, to the point, a lot of fun, a lot of action. Feel like a really bizarre and sometimes violent, but always exciting piece of entertainment. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Check it out in comic form, or the animation, which is what I prefer. Speaking of Capcom beat-em-ups produced after Battle Circuit, one was Ashura's Wrath on the PS3 and Xbox 360. Now goes for a pretty good price, which is unfortunate. It's always kind of been on my long list of games to just grab if I see them cheap. Might not have the opportunity now, but that's okay. Yeah, this enemy called Ashura's Wrath. Capcom beat 'em up after Battle Circuit. It all ties together, folks. Really tied the room together. It's a dead end. Where's the Shiva system? You have to cut that mountain in two with the Masamune. What's this? Something underground. Oh, it's Dr. Saturn.
Oh, that hurt. Wow, the Shiva system at last. Well, I followed those bits.
Dr. Saturn, you just never give up, do you? Oh, Octopus Mark II. Or is it Mark III? Hamburger. Oh, it's the Octopus Mark III. It's the taco of the town. Because taco in Japanese means octopus. I know that because of sushi. Oh, little Dr. Saturn men that explode. That's fun. It's fun for Dr. Saturn and the Battle Circuit gang. Ooh, that was a fun attack I hadn't found earlier. Down up attack. With the yellow gal. She went down pretty quickly. Let's get that ostrich buddy back in here. Ooh, he got me with that neutron bomb there, le bombe neutron. Eep. Let's grab some of that coinage there. Saturn is so damn annoying. I hope we've seen the last of him. Gotta keep moving. Alright, got a moving disc thing going on here. That's fine. It's good for the discs. Chicken. Oh. Some sort of weird fuzzy guy. Alright, so long, thank you. Weird fuzzy guy. Really digging the smooth, groovy tunes in this stage. Very chill, very... I wouldn't say a lo-fi hip-hop YouTube or anything, but... just waiting for that Asian pipe to kick in. Bom, 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 bom. Ah, nuts. Nuts and bolts, nuts and bolts. I've been screwed. I see, so these four-armed guys come back as zombie revenants. And actually, the way they look with that red hair, the blue clothes, green skin, that's like straight out of Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Oh, I want that little yellow guy. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if that was a Ghouls and Ghosts reference. Ghouls and Ghosts, or Ghosts and Goblins, whatever you want to call the series. It's a bunch of very difficult Capcom action platformers from the arcade, the Genesis, Super Nintendo. Just tons of systems you can find these Ghouls and Ghosts games on. From Maximo on the PlayStation 2 to Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins on the PSP, and I think there's even a... ooh, what's this guy? Oh, a Peach Can. I believe a new Ghosts and Goblins or Ghouls and Ghosts game has recently released. I won't buy it. Those games kind of piss me off. You interfered with me again. I've already activated the Shiva system. First I'll take you. And then the world. Who is this puke? Pluto. Pluto. Kind of a snake in the grass. Ale green. Let's do it, Planto. Planto, the walking plant. Just how bizarre all these characters are in this game. It is very reminiscent of Capcom's own Darkstalkers, the fighting game series where movie monsters such as vampires, mummies, werewolves, Frankensteins, Draculas, Wolfmen's, Catwomen, Succubi, robots, aliens, ghosts, goblins, specters, the specter of communism. All these and more. Playable in the excellent fighting game series Darkstalkers. I wouldn't mind seeing another entry into that series. I probably won't buy it. Kind of tired of fighting games, but I'd still like them to make another Darkstalkers. We're going to take down this boss, and we're going to take a little break here. Gotta check out my ribs. Gotta... oh, I've been defeated. Just going to take a quick breather here. Everyone catch your breath. And we'll knock down this puke. Pluto, more like Puko. Come on, Puko.